What is up, guys? Steven here, and today I'm going to be bringing you some ranked Splatoon. So I really wanted to show you guys some tower control because I don't think I've done tower control in a while, so that's why I'm doing this map rotation. I also really wanted to show you Custom Blaster, but unfortunately the current rotation is Mall and Camp Triggerfish, which are basically the two maps that are the worst for Custom Blaster on, I think, in the game in general, either game mode. Tower control on these two maps. So instead I'm going to be using the Forge Splattershot Pro. Point sensor is really cool because you can throw it at the tower and it's really helpful for defending, and also when you're riding the tower you can just kind of spam it around to try to reveal people's locations to help you out. Inkzuka is always good. It's somewhat irrelevant in tower control since you die a lot, so it'll be hard to charge it up. But yeah, the main complaint about Splattershot Pro, and it's a very legitimate complaint, is that it's ink inefficient, which is why I'm wearing an Ink Saver main hat with special charge up just to try to get more Inkzukas. I'm wearing a cold-blooded shirt so that my opponents cannot see me with echolocator point sensors and Ink Saver subs so that I can throw more point sensors. And lastly, I have ink resistant shoes with ink recovery up so that my ink will normally be at a decent range just because it is so ink inefficient, and I will be throwing a lot of point sensors around. So as you can see now, I'm actually in S rank, which is the rank above A+, which was added in the 2.0 update. And I get put into a lobby with 5 B+ and 3 S's, which is kind of BS, but get it, BS? So I don't know who the S's were, so let's just go for it. So the reason I didn't do a map preview before is I don't know too much about these maps on tower control, so I figured this was, I'd just kind of rush in and try to do something. As I take that guy out, and I'm just going to throw some point sensors over there, try to make some plays. Because I believe they have someone up on the wall, which is pretty annoying. I do pick someone out with a point sensor though, and I'm going to get this guy. I really like the Splattershot Pro. It has nice time to kill, it has really good range for what it is. It's just so ink inefficient that you're basically required to run something with Ink Saver main, which is pretty much the only bad thing about it. Ideally you could have a piece of equipment like the jungle hat that has Ink Saver main as its main and then Ink Saver sub as its sub, so that you can basically account for the point sensors and the and just the ink inefficiency of the gun with one piece of clothing. So I got bodied there because I had nowhere to run, and we take the tower back, so that's good. I'm gonna start throwing some more point sensors, and I think I got one person with point sensor, and I'm gonna try to sneak up on this guy as the blaster is coming after me. So I got him. And they are not really paying attention to the tower right now, which is fantastic for us. As hopefully I can make this shot. I do get that guy, so that's good, but they have taken the tower back. As we took it back, can I make this jump? I can, so I'm going to ride the tower now. And I'm just kind of going to chill for now. I don't want... I almost got that guy. I was just trying to get us another couple steps. I looked at the top and I saw that the rest of my team was alive, so it seemed like a decent opportunity to try to do that. I can point sensor this guy, and he bubbles, so I need to get the hell out of there. Take an alternate route. I'm gonna go up on... I'm not gonna go that way. So I'm gonna die to that blaster, unfortunately, but he should be dead. Yeah. The Slosher on our team got him as they're about to take the lead, so that's unfortunate. They really got a lot of specials there. And that guy is trying to get me from range, so I'm gonna go up here instead and start putting pressure. I got that guy spawned in, and we're back on the tower. So they made a good push there to get to 37. So we really need to get pretty deep to win. Alright, so I'm gonna try to take out this spawning guy. I'm gonna try to take out this guy, as I think that's a jet squelcher. Or yeah, I thought that was someone else that didn't have that long of a range gun. Unfortunately, I didn't see it. And this is not good. This guy can just keep backpedaling against me because he has better range. But we do have the tower back. Yeah, this is the only bad thing about having point sensors, which I do think is one of the best subs in the game, is that if you're in a situation where the opponent does have a longer range weapon than you, you can't really put any pressure on with your sub, because that's, you know, you don't do damage with it. So I got that guy. I got a double kill there. And the thing about tower control is that's mostly about numbers. So I'm fine if I get a double kill and trade on the second one, just because that means that I actually ended up at +1 at the end of that, as I get shot off with the bubbler, which is the only thing that makes bubbler not broken on this game mode, is the fact that there is pushback from it when you get shot when they have bubbler, or when you're bubbled. So you can't just stand there and get a bunch of points. As I get that guy, I don't even see where I'm getting shot from. That sucks. So it's looking like if we're gonna win, we need to win in overtime. And I don't agree with the person jumping on the tower there. You really should only jump on the tower if you have at least a 2-man advantage, because otherwise you're just gonna get bodied. Alright, so I'm gonna shoot the tower here. Alright, so I took the tower at the last second to get us into overtime, and I died, so that's game. I feel like I played pretty well there, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. I'll be interested to see how many S-rank players I had on my team, because we were in that weird B+S lobby. As yeah, I had 3 B+s on my team, one of which went 2 and 13, and they had two S ranks, including the blaster. So I'm gonna back out of this lobby, just because I don't want something like that to happen again. Only got -2 because of the rank disparity, so that's nice. As we're trying to find a new lobby. I'm gonna play on Squid Beats, the best song in this game. Alright, so this is more what we're talking about. 1 S+, 5 A+s, and 2 S's. So not an entirely S rank lobby, but fair enough. Alright, so we have 2 gals, a roller, and myself. I still can't tell just from team preview whether it's 96 or 52. There's something I really need to figure out how to do, just because they are so different. 52 is shorter ranged but stronger, which is generally better in tower control because most things are at close range, and also, yeah, so most things are at close range, and 52 gal standard kit actually can carry splash wall, which is actually really nice. As I am missing that guy a lot. Fortunately, my teammate took him out. I was trying to think of what the special was. I think it might be Ink Strike. Or no, it's not Ink Strike. I don't know what it is. I take out their sniper, so we should be able to make a good push here. As I am going to jump up on this wall, and I do get that guy. So I'm in a really good position. That little wall piece there normally isn't there in any other game mode. It's one of those things that they added to the map for the ranked game modes, so that you have a chance to win offensively. So we get all the way down to 13, and then we get basically driven off the tower, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do here is try to take this side route up to sneak behind the tower and get him here. As I actually get the double kill, and we take tower back, so that's good. That guy's a lot of defense, which really isn't too terribly useful. I think the only thing it helps you with is blasters, which are really common in tower control because they're really good in tower control, because you can really just shoot around the tower and get kills, which is nice. As somehow I don't get that kill, and I'm going to dodge the sniper here. And what am I looking for? I'm just looking for anything, really. Anyone. As I do get the jump on that guy and get him, so that was good. As I'm just kind of patrolling around at this point. I didn't miss a shot there, but 52 gal only is a 2-shot kill. And since he does have those defense ups, I think that turns my gun into a 4-shot kill on him. So even though I didn't miss, and I think I got 3 hits there, I still lost out on that exchange. As that was weird. I felt it seemed like on my screen like I was still moving even after I died there. So fortunately, we're still doing well at the first choke point, which is actually this turn on this wall. So they lost the tower. We got them off of it, and yeah, things are going pretty well right now. I'm gonna get on the tower actually. I need to dodge this inch strike though. Alright, so I am able to do that, fortunately. I'm gonna throw a point sensor up there, no one's there. I don't know where anyone is. Oh, so there's someone up there, so I'm gonna try to snipe that guy. Ah, I traded. It's that same defense guy. I mean, I guess his defense boosts are actually helping him out because he's living things that he shouldn't be living. Like, I should have won that gunfight there. But unfortunately, his defense is pretty strong. As I do get him there. I'm gonna hop on the tower. We're trying to win. We're trying to knock him out. Yeah, I needed to bail. Alright, now we get on. Now we get on. Dang, so close. Alright, did we win? Oh, get him. Oh! Teammate almost got the knockout there. So at this point, I'm mostly just going to be playing defensively. We have such a large lead that it's just important to not choke. So I'm just going to stand up here and throw some point sensors to help the team. So we're actually pushing pretty deep here, which is nice. The sniper missed me, which was basically a gift because he should have had me there. And yeah, like I said, I'm playing defensively, so I don't really need to risk dying there. I can just stand here because this is a good little choke point. And now to prevent them from getting into overtime, I'm going to stand on the tower. And we get the win. Almost got the knockout, but unfortunately it came up just a little bit short. But that was good. Once again, I'll be interested to see if I had the S+ rank on my team or what was going on there. So we did have the S+, so we had a slightly better team. He went 19-4, so he was basically a legend. I did pretty well there, and once again, I'm going to back out and get a new lobby for the last game of this episode. And once again, I'm going to play the good music. So this music was added in the new update. The update was huge. They added 2 new gun classes with the Slosher and the Splatling gun. They introduced new gear, like 40 new pieces of gear. They introduced new music. We had a Splatfest, which was great. They changed the way Splatfest works. They changed some of the balancing of specials. Like, it takes more ink to charge up an Inkzuka now than it did before. Stuff like that. And also they have revealed but haven't released 2 new maps. One that looks like an apartment complex kind of thing, and one that looks like a bridge, and there's another new game mode that will be coming out soon called Rainmaker, which almost looks like one objective capture the flag, where you take the Rainmaker to their side of the map. So we have a sniper on this map, which is pretty cool. That guy was using the that's a gun that I'm sure none of you have seen before, other than the people that really follow this game. He was using, I think it's called the Octoling Replica, and what it is it's the gun that the Octolings used in the Octoshot Replica, and it's what they used in the single player, the Octolings. What it is just another reskin of Tenatech Splattershot, but it looks really cool, and I believe the way you get it is by leveling up very high, and every 5 levels you get a reward from Judd, and I think it's one of those rewards that you can get. So I'm gonna try. I don't know how I missed that guy. Okay, I didn't miss him, he just had defense up. So apparently that's the trend today, is Steven running into people with a lot of defense ups, which is like the one thing that can really mess with Splattershot Pro, because you really do need to have your kill time, as they're just pushing really deep already. I thought I would be safe up there for, 5 nanoseconds, but unfortunately it was not, and it really just comes down to our sniper needs to do good things. On this, the thing is in this game is if you have a sniper that's really good, it can carry the team to victory. But if you have a sniper that's bad, it's like playing a man down, because they don't really cover much turf, and their main objective should be getting kills. As we are really just getting blasted right now. As I'm gonna try to take this out. I knew that guy was gonna be coming there, and I got the double kill, thankfully. Alright, so we need to like do things. As they actually get an ink strike. I didn't think I was that close to the ink strike, but apparently I was. That's unfortunate. As I definitely think that their team got both S pluses, probably the Octoshot guy and the 52 Gal guy, and I'm fairly certain I got just A pluses on my team. Yeah, so I just got Luna blasted. So if you watch blasters, they have a lot of attack ups, because it increases the damage from splash damage, so you can actually turn like splash damage shots into one-shot kills, which is really disgusting, but important and good for blasters. So that guy just somehow is living constantly. And we have the tower back. So, I don't know how we got 2 shots off there. I feel like I got enough shots to kill that guy, but apparently I did not. My teammates are just standing back. Like, you need to go forward somewhat. Like, at all. Splash wall got in the way there. Yeah, my teammates are just not doing much in terms of kills, and also just map control. As their Luna Blasters coming up, I do get them, so that's good. And they have a Slosher. I'm gonna try to kill the Slosher. We double teamed him. Alright, so that guy's probably has hopped off and gone back here, so he has. And we gotta push him up the hill. Behind me. See, if you are going to stand back, teammates, you need to make sure that we're not getting flanked when you are behind that guy and he flanked around. If you're behind where he was flanking behind from, you need to be able to actually, like, kill him. That was just really unfortunate, as we're definitely not going to win this one. We haven't had control of the tower at all. So, once we have the most miraculous comeback in overtime of all time, but they are just spraying into the zone, and yeah, that's game. So that's it for this episode, guys. If you like this video, drop a like, drop a comment. They are greatly appreciated. If you disliked this video, drop a dislike and tell me why in the comments. Hopefully next time I can actually use Custom Blaster, which is what I've been using a lot, and it's my main weapon right now. And I can actually, you know, do things in tower control. And hopefully I get maps that I actually know better. So yeah, guys, I will see you all next time. Peace.